it's a good one because this is the sandal for you if you love a little extra coverage. So if you love a sandal, but you're like, okay, I've got areas on the side of my toe, across the top of my foot that I'd like to kind of keep to myself, this is allowing you to enjoy the spring, summer season in a beautiful sandal, but it's also giving you the extra coverage that you like. Brand new today, we have an easy pay of $34 that brings yours home, and they ship to you for free. 8573997 is your item number. And as you're seeing them on Deanna, you see how they work with a great crop jean, dresses, check, shorts, check. You'll wear them with everything. Your lift on these is just shy of an inch, 3/4 of an inch. And now you're seeing that goring on Deanna as well. So in addition to that comfortable footbed, you get a sandal that moves with you. 3 color choices are available. 8573997 is your item number. This is your beige white. If you love your classics, maybe you picked up our Isaac Mizrahi Today's Special Value in the brown sugar. This will be a great sandal to get home. Here is your black, gray, khaki option. I love how they look sort of geometric with the piping. And then your final option, I yell at that. I think that's my favorite. I think that's it. It's your chestnut and ink, and I love that pop of white that you get in there as well. This is called the Tiara, and they make me feel like a queen.
It's the crowning jewel of the show.
Yes, these are, they're everything. You get a little bit of a lift, you get a little extra coverage, but so much leather.
And you know, even the designers, when we picked the styles, it was very classic. Like, it's classic, like, in terms of combinations, yes. When you think of like navy and brown and a little bit of white, you think of that like classic Americana style. And yes, so much leather, but not in a way that feels heavy. In a way that with the cutouts, that still feels breathable, that still feels doable. If you've seen these chunky big slides that are out right now, some of them feel really heavy once you get them on the foot. So this gives you that slide option with a little more interest, and also with a little more kind of feeling of summer, of not being like you're wearing such a heavy piece with still covering. So covering if you have that, you know, that bunion or that pronated toe or something that you wanted to kind of show, or that time when you can't get the pedicure and you're chafing on the top like me right now, right? All of that. And then over here, so it's all padded, and then of course you're gonna have goring on both sides. So again, with the slide, a fully padded slide that's gonna move with you as you go. And even not when you're walking, but if you're swelling in the middle of the day, if you're getting hot and you're perspirating, and so your foot sometimes gets a little bigger. All of those things that this will be able to do with you. And of course it's on a wedge, but as we said, our wedges, we lift them up in the front so you almost feel like you're on a flat. If you look at, again, just the pitch of this shoe, it's not like this, which is what it should be to get you to the top. It's really almost putting you on a flat. So it gives you that feeling of that height without the feeling of like you're falling down.
Right. You really don't feel it at all. You do feel the comfort from the footbed. You do feel all the luxury of that Italian leather, and you do get the coverage. So if you have that one toe, like that pinky toe, that for a lot of us sometimes, like my pinky toe has seen some things and it doesn't need to see anybody. Like that pinky toe needs to be in. It's in. You get the coverage across the top of your foot, but then you get a style that still feels open and airy and fresh for the season. And it's classic. It's one that you'll wear now. It's one that you'll wear for seasons to come. Ships to you for free. And if you'd like to grab yours for $34, now is the time to shop, because that easy pay of $34 will not be available tomorrow. That is your investment today. And I say investment because you're investing in fine Italian leather, you're investing in handcrafted footwear, and you're investing in timeless classics. Let us know which option that you'd love to have. This is your beige and white choice. We also have the black, gray, and khaki option available for you as well. And that one has the darker color on the wedge. And then Ayelet is holding the chestnut and ink option. 8573997, one of 6 brand new styles that we brought in today. And if anyone is just joining us and they're kind of like a little late to the party, can you remind us about what is unique about your footbed? Because it's like the pinnacle of comfort.
It's the oh my gosh footbed, right?
Yes.
You put it on, you go, oh my gosh. And this is why we have, you know, what we call naotics, which women that, I just had somebody call me and she bought her 130th pair.
Wow.
Because because once you try them, you sort of say, oh, I didn't know this kind of comfort existed. I didn't know that I could walk around like this all day. And now that you know, you're like, oh, I can't go back, right? But our footbed is going to be made of real cork. So it's the cork that is actually farmed in Portugal. It's farmed in Portuguese trees. They take 40 years between each time that they take the cork off the trees. It's one of the most sustainable methods of creating footwear. And then, of course, with that cork and latex, after that we use a memory foam, a heel indentation. You're going to have that arch support, and then, of course, the really luxurious pampering suede that we put on top of it.
You will love these. Let us know if you'd love to have them in your closet. This is your beige and white option. We also have the black, gray, and khaki, and your final option is chestnut and ink. 8573997 is your item number. If you missed anything in the show, we had 6 brand new styles. Go to QVC.com and check out items recently on air. Ayala, it was a pleasure to spend time with you.
Thank you so much for having me.
So fun.
I know, it was so fun to come back.
We'll have to do it again.
Absolutely.
Thank you. That does it for me. I'm Vanessa Herring. I will see you again, I think on Monday on QVC2 with Steve Doss. But stay right here. There's a lot more shopping ahead here on QVC. See you later.